person left to witness.
Now this is
just
one
know
sorry
it's no
excuse for
beyond
an
your
Aranova.
None of that matters now.
This will be a romantic story, like you think so too, right?
Indeed, in his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though a total of 33,550,335 times. Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle. Seeing is believing. Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play and witness the ultimate. Please, take your time. Look around as much as you will.
Not a single soul to... Castrons. Didn't...
Yes. I've become death's and they cry out.
I will take all the wishes.
Go on, deliverer.
Are you crazy, mighty? Oh, no, I know you together. But I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. Hey, little one. What? Lucy.
Vortex of I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail.
It's my honor.
Oh, have you forgotten so...
Of course.
But I'll say the same. Now go.
Yeah.
Time for that wretched execute.
The world's cool. As the soul, you can make comfort. Feeling a bit lost. As you now see this scene, the final eternal recur. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. To the master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already...
So, in the end, you succeed. Executioner. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world. The time has come to once again start everything.
I'll stand in their way. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence! No conflict. Overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me.
Stand down. Return to victory. Answer me. Will you be the blazing sun? And in all creation burns to ash.
Serenity is before me.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. You haven't lost nearly enough.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence! This watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let's begin. You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My purpose is to be... Serenity is before me.
This ends now with your corpse. Ignite the dawn! How is this possible? The sons of destruction now twinned. Feel them set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
I'll stand in the mountain's grove. Dragon, rise!
Blast.
And doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Trinity is before me. strength, this earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let's go.
You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll overcome the thorn and doubt farewell. In this, watch over you, guide you on your path.
My fury. Agony, suffering is eternal.
For the serenity is before me.
Not enough. This form shall fuel the fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll overcome the thorn and doubt farewell. In this moment, watch over you, guide you on your path.
Torment. One person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you. Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
At last. After all, you've all much like her. Now, a bottom.
Finan, we set out on this.
That's what it means to be.
Then why? Why must Emborius? We made the best choices we could in the end. Why does it look.
You see it too. Those burn marks. They're more like.
Standing here, they were coming from the black.
Or maybe.
Finan, do you still remember the curtain seemed to contain all of. There were countless
Perhaps.
Yeah. So, we are just. What then? Is this so? And what are the spectators?
As the Theo. Thus is. This is a moment the universe will remember after millions.
So, the results you speak of. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recruit. We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating. They were a deep learning program made for.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and titans were merely every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born. This is the end point of Amphorius's calculations.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say rather than...
Even if that sun...
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolation. Nikos 496, Philia 0. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model. You will come to life from a string of cold numbers, along with all those... In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending under the watchful eyes of... But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right? Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? This world has already been under... It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual, why go through the trouble of explaining all this?
You're pretending. Revealing that. So destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little Denig, what makes you think you're capable of doing?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is... But we're not gonna tell ya. We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment had...
With just Orynyx's power.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that jump, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you...
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breathe. Tell her about the flame chase journey. And then let her become a romantic. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice. Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel to prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn until Amphorius.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who cares. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and...
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold. So long.
As the Thebros I have observed, instruction of synthesis is
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever this immortal turtle and follows in our footprints to write anything unlike it ever was. That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
The world is collapsed. We too. Ides Elysiae. Everything is as it... You know, this is... I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay... Let it flow. Even if it's a path. Are you afraid? Will you see the motivation I gave you as the the convictions? If we are just number of real, living, then why do we part here? You can... No. Because there is no perfect, and I will embrace me. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing. Kids always, but when it comes to the fate of a dog. Then go, Kaslana, as you promised. Burn yourself up with all your in the name of Warkafali. So, until it reached the, just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, when the waves of time find, the Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century. That was the era from that moment. The soul, and that was the...
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the flame chase journey and even all of
Exactly.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. Call me High Sealans.
Please allow me to add one.
You mean Finan? But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the... Besides... All right, nameless swordmaster.
Aren't you even a little...
Harboring suspicion. My sword dances only. Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Oh. Nice moves.
Light up the dawn.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the dawn. A future could come. For tomorrow. A future could come.
The waters end here. Duck's Goldweaver.
It's you. Before that,
To avoid any the Imperator decree. Come now, both of you.
I had no intention of fight. Don't thank me.
No, you misunderstood. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other.
The Nestia's golden...
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster? So, How much?
You shall shatter into it. Is that correct?
How is the... He got it. Yes, but the prophecy...
You must listen to me, but do not seek him out. I will tell you the truth, because I know both of you, the faith we all share. And so, through my old acquaintances, I was given the Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. But the condition was this. I had to prove that in the original history, there was a brutal, but this time, neither side suffered any losses. Cheering for the hero, I proved myself. I could do more than just wait until finally. But tell me, if that's truly the case. The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just... Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12, I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive. After that, he raised then. Kaslana killed that day. Who fell to the sword to be left in the past. I only remember a nymph. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had, but its choice couldn't change. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky and my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time. I thought... No. It's just the eons, paths. I can't give...
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help. You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in past...
Hold up.
Don't cry now!
That was close. I'm out of here.
You're exactly like...
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Future will come. Tomorrow. Future will come. Clouds consume. Sun tear the sky. And so, at the end of...
You don't look so good.
The last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance. Martyrs, behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun. And will not end till death.
It's time to temper myself. Tomorrow! I can't let them down.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish.
I salute you. That's all I ever wanted.
Quench the flames of blood.
Torture. Chaos.
Branded with strife. I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames of blood. Her agony.
If you can, deliver. Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own.
I'll never yield to fate. Quench the flames of blood.
Torture. Chaos.
Her agony. Sun tear the sky. Feel the scorching hatred. Shatter the cage. All stars burn to ash. So without substance. Empathy. Is that all? The new dawn. So without substance.
burn. What curse of immortality! You may crown yourself in my blood. In your next.
Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their mud deaths. At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time the future will come. I'm fine.
I ask you to rest here.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
All of this. How is it any different from that little future? I can't keep him here.
So without substance, hail the new dawn. Feel the evernight. All stars burn to ash. I'll never yield to fate. Empty shell. So without substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
Wake up, lost one. See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames, as if even the deepest abyss of You're here.
Christ, raging fire.
Your deaths won't be in vain, just as they have never been.
Finish the sun's work.
Please, open your heart to me.
This blazing sun filled the sky with golden fire. This world's suffering. Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Yes, your sunburns hot enough to turn every but tell me.
In millions of cycles, I've said good.
Tell me, even if all of you,
Without hesitation.
take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end. Your head to them.
Take it, Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. The prophecy of the Kaslana, as the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pit.
Another attempt. I won't.
If you've lost count.
Is the outcome yours? Shall I take
fracture? No. I'm just disappointed yet. Even after all this time, your argument, you had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. So tell me, like Kyrgyz.
How unfortunate. But you... you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, phantoms in the shadows, tearing down, embrace a detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain and reach a
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
then send them
on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors you. It is bore iron to eye from after thirdness, but after fate has begun, perhaps, as for those unwelcome.
Who would
On the
she? Who
from
this? Who?
the Emperor.
The
Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
Ugh.